price for avocados? You know, most definitely stolen it. They trade exotic birds to smuggle avocados straight from the tropics.
Yo, 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 I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. Cause sometimes this joint be going on mute and I don't even be knowing. But let's get into it. We're in divisional round. Just got through the wild card. We getting closer and closer to that big dance. And before we, all right, cool, good looks, bro. Before we get into, oh, I did. Oh, your game with Relly? Oh, where I see you lost by 3. Yeah, word, I missed that. I'm gonna go check it out though. I'm gonna go check it out a little later. You know what I mean? I watched a little bit of it. I see y'all was playing in the snow. You know what I mean? Them snow games could be crazy. Like, them snow games ain't no joke. But, nah, listen, respect, bro. You balled out with them Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, Jets is not a season 1 team. And the fact that you know what I'm saying? Double OT. Wow. Yeah, definitely, bro. You definitely earned your stripes. Fumbled at the 1. Wow. And heartbreaker, bro. Heartbreaker. So that's what I'm saying about the playoffs. When you lose like that, you don't even get a chance to redeem yourself next week. You gotta wait for the whole off season. You know, but listen, man, you did your thing with them Jets. You know, first year in, took them to the playoffs, and you took the number 2 seed to double OT. You ain't got nothing to hold your head down about. If anything, I know you wanted to win, but that's a loss. That's a loss that you got to feel kind of good about. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even be mad at that. You took them dudes as far as you could take them, and it took a fumble at the 1 to do that. So shout out to them Jets. But let's get into that recap, and we can start with the Jets game. Actually, Jets and Brown. He said they went to double overtime. I didn't even see it. I was too busy getting beat like a pinata. You listen, man. Jets took Cleveland to town. You know what I'm saying? And Cleveland got all he can handle in that one. You know, all he can handle. So at this point, you know, Cleveland gonna have to play better ball because now he's going against the number 3 seed Colts. And I mean, even though Cleveland is at home, and it might be snow once again, but he's gonna have to play better ball in order to advance to the AFC chip, and I think he knows that. But good season for the Jets, man. You know what I'm saying? You took them boys as far as you could. I don't even think you really made a trade over there. If you did, I'm sure you traded for a draft pick, but I don't even know if you even traded. So you definitely did your thing over there, man. So good season for the Jets, man. I expecting big things from them, better things from them next season. Then we go over to the NFC game, wild card game, Bucks and Panthers. This game was over in the first quarter. You know, it was a very like 35, I think 35-0 or something like that in the first quarter. But like I was just saying, the crazy thing is right before my game started, this shorty called me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's something new. So y'all niggas know how it is with something new. You don't want to bypass that. She, as I'm talking to her on the phone, as I'm getting killed, she don't even know that I'm kind of tight because I'm blowing this, but I ain't showing her nothing. Like, I ain't showing her no emotions about what I got going on over here. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is, man. I chose this talk to the little boomy, and I got boomed on. But it's all good. We'll be back. We'll be back next season. We'll definitely be back next season. You know what I mean? Definitely be back next season. Or we played them twice. This is the third time we played, and this is the worst we ever played. We threw like 10 interceptions. I never throw 10 interceptions in no one game. So it was definitely, it was over. It was over. Once it called, like everybody got distracted. Pass was going crazy. I'm not reading the field. I'm locking in on one receiver. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, but nevertheless, that's what we get. We chose to make the dummy move, and we paid the price. So Bucks moves on. He's taking on the number 3 seed Rams in the next round, and that should be a very, very interesting matchup. I definitely could see either one of those two going to the Super Bowl. So that's going to be an interesting matchup right there. Then we go down to the Colts and Titans. Number 3 seed Colts went against the 6 seed Tennessee Titans, and I took the Colts to win this. But the Titans, he didn't play bad. I mean, I didn't see the game. Looking at the score, it's not out of control. It just basically looked like he might have had one too many turnovers or something. But good run for the Titans, man. Good run. You got in the playoffs. You went against the Colts, who's one of the top teams over there in the AFC. And listen, you just know what you got to do next season. You know what strengths you got to work on. As simple as that, and just come back even better. But Colts move on. He's facing the Browns in the next round. Good win for the Colts. Like I said, he's been one of the most dominant teams in the league. Period. It's been a handful of them, and he's definitely one of them. And if he gets to the Super Bowl, I won't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And listen, the one thing I respect about him is that he said coach to the bowl early in the season, like week 1. He said that. And guess what? Here he is. 2 wins. He's 2 victories away from being in the bowl. So he's talking that talk, and he's definitely walking that walk. So good run for the Colts and good season for the Titans. Colts move on. Next we had Rams and Giants. I didn't see this game. I seen bits and pieces of this game. Rams definitely put the clamps on Saquon Barkley, and once that happened, it was just lights out for the Giants. But like I said, Rams, he's definitely one of them teams that can make it to the Super Bowl. So I'm surprised at how many points he won by. I expect the Giants to play a better game than this, but defense didn't show up at all. Rams move on to the next round, and good run for the Giants. And then 4 and 5 seed in the AFC, we had the Raiders. 4 seed went against the 5th seed Bengals. I took the Bengals to win this, but I said this game could go either way. I said this game would be close, although the Raiders did win by 2 touchdowns. I didn't see that one coming. I took the Bengals to win, but I said I won't be surprised if the Raiders win, but I had it being by much closer than what it actually was. So, good game for the Raiders, man. Took out the Bengals. And Bengals, one thing I know, he'll be back next season. He'll be back stronger too. But man, Raiders, you guys definitely listen. Y'all making it do what it do. And I honestly think that if you could get past this number 1 seed Buffalo, I love your chances to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Because if you beat this number 1 seed, that's going to put y'all on a high. And and no matter who you playing out of Browns and Colts, your morale is going to be higher than both of theirs, in my opinion, because you're taking out the number 1 seed. Well, you playing number 1 seed, so if you take him out, that's a major boost to that whole confidence for that locker room over there. So real interested to see how that went. We got some real interesting games this week. And then we had the Packers and Cards. I didn't see that game at all. I took the Packers to win a close game. I said Green Bay would probably win because of the snow. I don't know if it snowed or not. I'm sure it did. It's Green Bay. So, and it definitely was one of them ugly defensive games like I figured, but I had Green Bay coming out, although they didn't. Good win for the Cards, man. Go in Green Bay, get a victory. That's a good win. That's a good win right there. So he going against the Rams. Now it's time to get into the divisional round and pick this week's matchups. First up, we got Bills and Raiders. Oh, Packers missed a field goal to win the game. Wow. I missed that one. So we had a little crazy first round going on. You know what I mean? Jets went to double overtime. Green Bay missed a field goal to win the game. Panthers decided he wanted to be a playboy. Got stomped. Giants couldn't run if you paid them. Bengals lost by way more points than I thought he would. Even though I picked him to win. It's what was that type of round, which probably tells me this round is going to be even crazier. Number 1 seed Buffalo Bills going against number 4 seed Raiders. This right here, I think is probably going to be my upset pick of the week. No, I can't say that. As I'm looking at the rest of the games, I can't say that. Yeah, this Bills and Raiders game should be a good one, man. It should be a good one. Number 1 seed Buffalo, home field advantage. Man, Buffalo, cold, snowy conditions. Oakland, I keep saying Oakland. Las Vegas, the Raiders definitely got their work cut out for them. But I don't know, man. My gut kind of telling me the Raiders gonna come into this, feeling like it's them against the world. All signs points to Buffalo to win this game. They're the number 1 seed. They're home. It's gonna be bad conditions, but for some reason, I think the Raiders gonna find a way to pull this out. So this is my first upset pick of the divisional round. I'm going Raiders 27, and then no. I'm going Raiders 24, Buffalo 21. 24-21, Raiders over the Bills, and I know that's probably a shocker right now just to even hear that. Buffalo been number 1 seed all year in the AFC, and yes, I'm picking them to stumble in the divisional round to the Raiders. Moving on to the NFC, we got the number 1 seed Philadelphia Eagles going against number 5 seed Arizona Cardinals. I just found out breaking news that Cardinals got out of that Green Bay game, escaping death. Green Bay missed a kick to win the game, and here we are. Cardinals move on to the next round. Eagles is riding like a 12 or 13 game win streak into the playoffs. They are the hotter team. They are playing like the better team. They've been the more consistent team. But I got to tell you, man, regular season and playoffs is 2 different things. So with that being said, I'm going another upset. I'm taking Arizona over the Eagles. I'm telling you, I think Murph is a vet. He's a seasoned vet. He know what it takes to get it done on this stage. I'm not saying the Eagles don't. Just because he's new to my league don't mean he wasn't dominating in other leagues. So I'm not saying he don't know what it takes. But I know that Murph is definitely here to play spoiler. He's the 5th seed. Yeah, I'm taking Cards, man. I'm taking Cards over the Eagles. So right now I got both number 1 seeds getting eliminated. Ain't that something? But yeah, I got Arizona over the Eagles, man. Final score, Cards. I'm going to go Cards 27, and I'm going to go Philly 23. 27-23, Cards over the Eagles. Now we can drop back to the AFC, Browns and Colts. Number 2 seed is number 3 seed. I remember at one point in the season, these two definitely, were saying something to each other. Little did they know they were meeting the divisional round. And what's the word I'm looking for? And because of that, it's almost like they created their own destiny, and now here they are. It's not but so much talking to do, once it's time to play. So it's only going to be one winner. There is no ties. There has to be a loser. I think this game should be a good one. Colts, pretty explosive. But that Browns, he knows how to play. He knows how to play that defense over there with Cleveland. So I don't think the Colts is gonna put up as many points as he did the first round. But when I think about picking a winner, I gotta tell you, man, I'm going with the Colts. I'm going with the Colts over the Browns. Even though Browns is the home team, I'm going with the Colts, and I'm taking the Colts with the score of I'm gonna go 24-17. 24-17 Colts over the Browns. And so far, I got all upset picks going on. I didn't pick the favorite yet, not once. Let's see if I do it in the last game of the round. The last game of the round is number 2 seed Bucks going against number 3 seed Rams. This definitely should be a good one right here. This is a tough one to pick, honestly, too. Like, this game definitely could go either way. Like I said, there is no ties, though, so there has to be and there will be a winner. But this game definitely could go either way, man. It's a tough one to call right here. When I think about the styles, right? Because styles make fights. Styles make fights. So, when I think about the styles, I think about Carnage style, what he brings to the table. I think about Buck style, what he brings to the table. And they both got their own thing they like to do. I'm going to say, because Tampa likes to run the ball more, I'm going to go with Tampa. I think Rams going to have probably a big turnover. Is probably going to change this game around and give the Bucks the edge he need. But trust me when I tell you, this game can go either way. This game can go either way. So I'm here for it. But yeah, give me the Bucks over the Rams. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is tough. I'll go 31-27. 31-27. 31-27 Bucks over the Rams. So that's my prediction. I got a lot of underdogs this week. A lot of upsets. I got Raiders over the Bills. I got Cards over the Eagles. I got Colts over the Browns. And I got Bucks over the Rams. So, again, just because I made the prediction don't mean anything gonna happen. I could get every pick I did wrong. But I don't know. That's just the way I'm feeling this week, That's just the way I'm feeling this week, Now, even though I didn't pick this other team, do I think Buffalo can win? Of course. Do I think Philly can win? Of course. Do I think the Browns can win? Of course I do. Same thing for the Rams, But, hey, that's what makes predictions interesting, because you got to pick something and you got to have a reason why you picking something. So, I'm here for it. I'm here to see what's going on. I'm kind of tired, so I don't even know if I would even watch a game tonight, even if the game get played tonight. I'll probably just check it out tomorrow. But by that time, I'm going to know who already won based on what's going on in the chat. So, depending if somebody playing or getting ready to play, I'll probably tune in for a little bit, But, yeah, somebody had DM me, asking me about the off-season schedule, and just so y'all know, I can't put out no off-season schedule yet when we doing anything till the season is over. Once the season is over, or once I see the Super Bowl is scheduled, then I could get ahead and put out the off-season schedule, But don't worry, we definitely we ain't gonna just spring no news to nobody. We're gonna let everybody know, what's going on in a timely fashion. So you will be kept up to date with the off-season draft and stuff like that. You'll be kept up to date with all of those things. But yeah, y'all, let's continue to do what it do. Good luck to all those that's left. Great run to everybody that made it, that got eliminated. And let's get these playoffs over with. Hopefully this round will go faster than the first round did. That's one thing about when you make the playoffs and you lose, you can't wait for next season to start. Because that's how I'm feeling now. And I know I ain't the only one that's feeling like that. So I'm definitely ready to these playoffs to get over with. But until then, we're gonna wait to see who hand get raised at the end of it all. And by looking at what's left. Whoever win this whole thing, definitely gonna earn it. I tell you that right now. So just keep doing what y'all doing as far as scheduling these games, knocking them out, and we're gonna keep pushing that button to keep advancing. And we'll be getting tuned up for next season. But I'll see y'all in the next fifth quarter. Remember, I put down. I don't even think I put it down yet for next advance. But next advance I got is Saturday. Yeah, I think I did do it. But that don't mean, we can't advance tomorrow. Like, it's only 4 games that got to be played, So honestly, we should be advancing tomorrow, So just because I said Saturday's advance, that doesn't mean that we gotta actually wait till Saturday. Yeah, knock these games out, we good to go. But again, I don't like to be on nobody back about games because, that's all it is, a game. And sometimes we just got things going on in our life where we just don't get a chance to play as fast as our opponent probably can, But, it's all about communication. That's all. It's all about communication, just letting it be known when you can or the fact that you can't, things like that. But, we ain't on top of nobody back or nothing. But, just saying. I'm not one of them dudes that be tripping. As long as you let it be known what's going on, that's fine with me. But again, it's only 4 games left, so hopefully this will get knocked out by tomorrow, and then we'll be in the conference championship by tomorrow, and then, man, Super Bowl by the weekend. Super Bowl by the weekend. I mean, hell, tomorrow, Friday, if y'all mess around and finish the season tomorrow, that'll even be better. Because after this round, it's only 2 games left. The NFC, AFC, and after that, it's only 1. So hey, if y'all can make it happen, make it happen. But I'll see you on the next fifth quarter, whether that's tomorrow or Saturday, we'll see. But till then, I'm going.